Space is a mysterious puzzle. The only thing we now know is that we really don't know much. Today this video is to share some of what I learned with you. Just this month, July 2015, spacecraft New Horizons, which left Earth in 2006, sent us surprises after surprises about Pluto. In addition to the mountains, ice, volcanoes, and geysers, we now know it has a tail. This finding boosted the concept that Pluto was really a big comet. It also proved that we picked a perfect name for Pluto. Maybe the next picture from New Horizon will be Pluto's wagging tail. Don't take my word for it. Search the web and you will find out all about it. And a few days ago, scientists also found a pyramid-shaped object and bright spots on the dwarf planet Ceres. That is the planet between Mars and Jupiter on the asteroid belt. So please don't be offended for me calling us dummies. After all, the less we know, the more we can learn, right? So now, what do we know about Nibiru? I first heard about Nibiru when it was mentioned a few years ago on the news. Of course, they considered it newsworthy only because they were amazed how many people believed the story. Right away, I did my internet search on Nibiru. If you search it today, you will find 1,500,000 videos on that subject alone. Don't start selling your home in stocks. Pick your own verdict. Just think, if the end is really coming, at least we will be in it together. So let's talk about Nibiru. The Sumerians first mentioned this planet X, which is the 10th planet on their 6,000-year-old tablet. Why worry about a 6,000-year-old tablet? Because we found now the Sumerians seem to know so much more about the planets than we do. For true Sumerian believers, some theories about Nibiru not being a planet, but indeed a comet or a star system may sound insulting. However, if a dwarf planet like Pluto was on the Sumerian tablet, I guess Nibiru can also be another wild card. Let's consider all the possibilities. There are many theories about Nibiru. I only picked a few because we don't have time for 1,500,000 videos. It is a throw-out planet. Many scientists felt our solar system may have lost a planet because of some gravity tug-of-war with Jupiter. There are lost planets roaming. However, will this lost one ever come home? I bet everyone will tell you that it is impossible. But Earth itself was a miracle, and we are living proof that anything is possible. Nibiru is a comet. Many people, especially before the last anticipated doomsday of May 2012, believed the Planet X destroyer was a comet. Actually, Comet Elenin flew by Earth in 2011, closer than our closest neighbor Venus. And Comet Ison flew by in 2013. Both missed us by quite some distance, but we have 4,000 known comets in our solar system, and any one of those could be a troublemaker. It is the Sun's binary twin, a dwarf system, either on a 3,600 or a 26 million year-old orbit. If it orbits the Sun as illustrated, if it is on a 26 million year orbit, I doubt it will ever come really close. However, if it is on a 3,600 year orbit, since there is no record of a doomsday 3,600 years ago by any ancient civilization, we may be okay at this time. The dwarf star theory has been gaining support these days among many what I refer to as Nibiru runners, Nibiru followers. Think about it. If even Mars has a problem sustaining life when it is only a little bit outside the Goldilocks zone, how can a planet 3,600 years away harbor intelligent life? Being part of a brown dwarf star system makes perfect sense. It is like bringing your portable generator when you travel. And many conspiracy theorists believe our government is hiding something. This was fueled by the blacked out area in Google Sky and talks about the government building underground bunkers. I don't have any first-hand information, so I won't endorse any. However, it is hard not to ignore the fact that all the governments around the globe are spending money like there is no tomorrow. Population is growing, people live longer, but water, food, and resources are not growing at the same speed. Disasters are happening in situations like this many times in history. So, do I believe something bad is coming? I sure do. Mainstream media have downplayed almost all videos on Nibiru as fraud. But I think this video is one that mainstream scientists have a hard time disputing. Judge for yourself.
We are back.
Stargazing.
It is a celestial rock.
Awakening.
In space, if you will. Dirk, Dirk, what is it? We're all like, it's a planet? Is it the moon?
Actually,
what is it?
we've been searching, trying to find you in the newsroom because we know you know.
Ask Dirk, what is it?
Well, that's interesting. I mean, Is it the moon? I don't know. You'd have to back up. I'd have to be outside to really see, but that looks like a point of light. And if it's close to the sun, where the sun's coming up, then more than likely that's... I can't believe that we could see Venus that close.
But it is a planet, right? Because it's not twinkling, or is that a myth?
No, I would say that that's a planet, yeah, but
it's Saturn.
It's hard.
Okay, Tamara wants in on this one. She's been Googling.
No, that can't be Saturn unless there's an eclipse going on. No, because you don't see Saturn with a chunk taken out of it.
Maybe that's the lens on.
You only see the moon that have a chunk like that, and the only other planet that I know of that you see a chunk taken out of it like that would be Venus. Because it's on the inside planet. Saturn and Jupiter, they're all outside planets from Earth.
And this, friends, is what it's like when you stop by the weather department at any moment.
Right.
These are the kinds of conversations that you will stumble into.
I need to go outside and see it so I can be sure what I'm looking at.
Let's just send you up in the chopper so you can investigate properly. How about that?
I'd love to. That would be great.
Yeah, go up into the Case Area Observatory and get back to us. Thank you, Dirk.
All right.
Okay.
As When Will the Unknown Hit Us? I want to recommend to you the video by Anu Prof, showing a group of recently appearing crop circles in the Netherlands from April to June 2015 that could possibly hold the clues. The first pictures showed planetary alignment, and the date of that specific alignment pointed to 5/23/2011, believed to be the start of these doomsday events. And then the circles showing the visibility from Earth of the object's movement on the left side. They estimate the approaching time is in November 2015 with entrance to the Earth's magnetic fields on 12/6/2015. If you can't find a link to Anu's YouTube video, I have loaded the link at my site, nibirunner.com. And with all of these kind of depressing doomsday predictions I have shown you, I would like to cheer you up with a positive video I did. Amazing Grace with positive affirmations as listed below. I hope to talk to you soon. Life is wonderful. You are wonderful.